Now, a straight line capital PQ 80 mm long appears to a length of 50 mm and inclined at 30 degrees to the XY line in its profile view. Draw its projection when its end point is 15 mm above HP and 60 mm in front of VP. The point Q is nearer to VP than P. So now, first we will going to draw the XY line and the X1 Y1 line. Then from here you says that end point P is 15 mm above HP and 60 mm in front of VP. So above HP distance is seen here in the profile view in the vertical direction only in the RPP. So first we will go to, from here you measure 15 mm and draw a horizontal line, and 60 mm in front of VP is seen in the profile view here. So from here you measure 60 mm and mark this point, which is going to be P double dash. In the profile view he says it is 30 degrees to the XY line. So from here by using the protractor you measure an angle of 30 degree with respect to the horizontal and then draw an inclined line. Then says 50 mm length. So by using the compass with P double dash as center, cut an arc on that inclined line so that you are going to get this point Q double dash. Then join P double dash to Q double dash with a dark line. Now we need to write the front view and top view now. So now this will going to be Q double dash. So you are going to draw the locus here in the front view. So you got this. Now draw a 45 degree line adjacent to HP. Then draw a vertical projector from P double dash here downwards onto 45 degree line. Then you draw a horizontal projector toward the left side to the top view. So you are going to get this. Similarly, draw a horizontal projector from P double dash to the front view. So you are going to get this line. And consider any point and draw a vertical line so that it will go into get both the lines here. This you mark this point as P dash and you mark this point as small p. Now we know the locus of Q in the front view. Now we want to get the locus of Q in the top view. So from Q double dash you draw a vertical projector down onto the 45 degree line, and then from this point draw a horizontal projector, and from there you make the dashed dot line so that you will going to get the locus of Q in the top view here. Since he has given the true length is 80 mm, so always the true endpoint of the other endpoint of the true length will going to lies on this locus. With P dash as center, take the radius of 80 mm by using the compass, cut an arc on this end projector in the front view. So mark that point as Q1 dash and write this as the locus of Q. Since it is the true length, you will mark this as capital Q here and capital P here. Then dark this line little bit thicker than the projector, which will going to be P dash Q1 dash, which is going to be the true length. Similarly, the true length is same in both front view and as well as the top view. From this point also you take the same radius and cut an arc on the top view locus. You are going to get this as small q2, and this will be capital Q, and this will go to be the locus of Q. You write that. So now we have the problem which has been clearly defined. Now what we need to do is we need to find out, and he says point Q is nearer to VP than P. So the point P is away from VP and the point Q is near to VP. So we can also see here the point P is away from VP. So this is the vertical plane. X1 Y1 line is nothing but the vertical plane. So here from this to here, this is the vertical plane and this is the horizontal plane. Q is near to the vertical plane. So Q is near to the vertical plane. Then you can see that Q is also near to VP. Now we need to find out the front view and the top view. So to do that, here now we are going to consider Q1 dash. So since we know that this is the true length in the vertical plane, obviously that line should be parallel to VP in the top view. So we know that NP is 60 mm in front of VP. So the Q1 should also be in front of VP by 60 mm. So from Q1 dash you draw a vertical projector such that it will going to reaches the locus of Q in the top view, which is PQ1. Now we know that PQ1, both P and Q1 is in front of VP by 60 mm. Therefore PQN is parallel to VP. since it is parallel to VP, so you are getting the true length here. Now with P as center, but Q1 should not be in front of VP by 60 mm, but Q1 should lie on the locus of Q in the top view. So with P as center, take the radius of PQ1 by using the compass, draw an arc such that it will go to cut the locus of Q in the top view. So mark this point as small q, then join P and Q with a dark line. So this is how we will be able to find the top view for this problem. Now we need to find out the front view. To find the front view, that is here we need to find out the front view. To find the front view, we need to take the top view true length. So we know that this is the true length in HP. So obviously that line has to be parallel to HP. So P dash is above HP by 15 mm, and therefore Q2 dash should also be above HP by 15 mm. So from Q2, draw a vertical projector such that it reaches to the locus of Q, which will be Q2 dash here. So both P dash and Q2 dash is above HP by 15 mm. So then only if P dash and Q2 dash is above HP by 15 mm, then only it will be called as the true length, which is capital P and capital Q in the top view. So once you reach to this point, so P dash, Q2 dash is the line which is parallel to HP, but actually Q2 dash is not above HP by 15 mm, but instead it is above HP by this distance. That means the Q2 dash should touches the locus of Q in the front view. So with P dash as center, with P dash Q2 dash as the radius, you draw an arc such that by using the compass you draw an arc such that it will go to cut the locus of Q in the front view at this point. So you mark this point as Q dash. Then join Q, both Q and Q dash both will going to lie on the same line. So this is how we will be able to solve this particular problem.